Hey there guys, and welcome back to lesson 2. So now that we have your homepage built and set up, we need to do a couple things to help establish your online brand so that we can make it available for people to find you online and so that people can get in touch with you via email. So in this lesson, I'm going to be walking you through how to purchase a Squarespace plan, how to set up or connect your domain, and then how to set up a professional email account. So to get started, let's hop over to settings here. Go to billing and account, click billing, and then click upgrade your plan. So this is where we'll be purchasing a Squarespace plan, and the reason we're doing this right away is for a few distinct advantages. Once you sign up for a Squarespace plan, people will be able to see your site live, but once you do this first, you'll get a free custom domain for the first year. You'll also get a free professional email from Google for 1 year. So you'll save some money going this route, purchasing your plan up front. The next thing you have to decide is which plan you want. With the business plan, you get those extra added features and customization options that you might not get with the personal plan. So I recommend moving forward with the business plan. This will allow you to grow and expand your site later on. So choose that option. I think it's the best option for getting started. If you want to start with the personal, go ahead. But for now, walk through and click the business plan here. So now decide whether to pay annually or monthly. Choose the annual plan. You'll save a lot more money here, plus you'll get that free domain that I talked to you about before. So fill in your information here and click subscribe. So this will upgrade your plan so you'll be able to set your site live. So once you do that, there's a few more things that we can do now to get your site ready for launch. So head back here into your settings and go over to domains. So this is where we'll set up something like www.website.com. So there's two ways to set up a domain for your website. You can either purchase one through Squarespace, or you can use a domain that you already own. So I'll walk you through this first option first, and purchasing a domain through Squarespace. So choose that option, and then what you can do here is enter in a name that you're looking for, a URL for your website. So here it'll bring up a few different options for you to choose from. Obviously the most common ones these days are .com, .net, .org. It'll show if someone has already bought a domain that you're unable to choose. So find one that you like that fits with your business and add it to your cart. And now we can proceed to checkout. Fill in your information here, click continue, and purchase your domain. So once you do that, great, we're ready to get to the next step, but I do want to show you one other option that I see happen quite often, and that's using a domain that you already own. So say for example, you already purchased a URL through another hosting provider like Bluehost or GoDaddy. What you can do here is use a domain that you already know, own, and connect it to your website. So I'll walk you through that option here quick. So here is where you'd enter that domain that you already own. So you type that in here, and now it'll bring you to two different options, whether to connect this domain or transfer this domain. So this is the recommended option that we want to go forward with. So click connect from provider and click OK. So now it'll ask to select your domain provider for a customized setup experience. So this is where you would pick your hosting provider that you previously purchased that domain through. So say for example, that's Bluehost. So pick that option and then click connect domain. So now here it will ask you to connect some DNS settings. So if you don't know what this is, they offer a helpful article here that I'll also share in the resources section below in this video. But click that, and I'll walk you through here quick to show you what that looks like. And it just walks you through step by step how to connect this. So don't be scared of this. It's really easy to walk through. Just walk through step by step and connect your domain. So if we jump back over now, I'll show you what this looks like when you've successfully connected your domain. So go ahead, go back here. So I've already connected madtcamps.com here. So once you go through that step-by-step instructions to connecting it, you'll see something that looks like this, where all these different spots here are green. So that's what you want. So go ahead, purchase your domain or connect one that you already own. Now the last step to establish your brand is setting up email and G Suite. So Squarespace makes it super simple to set up a professionally branded email for your website. So choose that option, and now what we can do here is select a plan. So the annual plan to me is the best route to move forward with. So pick that plan, and remember, you'll get this for free with purchasing your Squarespace plan before. So choose that plan, and now here's where we'll start creating your email account. So type in your name here, and now what you can do here is select that domain that you connected or purchased before. Choose that, type in your username, and now this is your new email address. Enter in your contact information here. So enter in a separate email so that once you complete this purchase here for setting up for purchasing your email, you'll get instructions on how to complete that. So type in that info. Select your country. Oh, make sure we get that right. Click continue. And here's where you can purchase your email. So going through all these steps is really going to establish your online brand. You'll have a domain, a professional email, and you'll also have a Squarespace plan. So we're really close. We're a few more steps away to launching your online brand, to launching your website. The next lesson we're going to get into is designing a logo for your site. So see y'all in the next lesson, and great work so far.